The market capitalization of the coin is used to summarize all that is taught in this video. I would also like to remind you to give my channel a like and subscribe to it so that you can stay up to date on future XRP news, as well as other cryptocurrency news in general. Take a look at this XRP pricing that is currently in jeopardy. The analysts anticipate a violent collision. Two of the most significant factors that are helping to the recovery of the cryptocurrency market are Grayscale's decision to form a dedicated Ripple Trust and the United States Federal Reserve's decision to decrease interest rates by 0.5% for the first time in 4 years. Both of these factors are contributing to the recovery of the cryptocurrency industry. The second component, which demonstrated favorable outcomes, was beneficial to the entire digital asset industry, which flashed green quickly after the release of the information. As an illustration, Bitcoin briefly surpassed $64,000, while the total market capitalization of all cryptocurrencies around the globe surpassed $2.3 trillion. This occurred within a particularly small period of time. However, despite the fact that a large number of analysts believe that XRP will continue its upward trajectory in the near future, there are others who have predicted that the bulls will be confronted with a challenging circumstance. Recent forecasts indicated that the price of the token would experience a severe decline, and he warned investors to take the necessary steps to protect their investments. The well-known trader argued in his argument that the trend line was exceedingly weak and that the distribution was too lengthy. He also stated that the distribution was too long. In the comments section below the piece, there were a few individuals who expressed disagreement with the thesis, according to which XRP is on the verge of experiencing significant gains in the near future. The prediction, on the other hand, was referred to as an interesting take by Altstein Trade, which envisioned a challenging collapse in the event that the asset's valuation was to fail. Here are a substantial number of other market analysts who continue to push for the notion that the price of XRP has not yet achieved new heights. Positive thinkers, as was said earlier, are among those who continue to fight for this belief. An illustration of this would be the former user Bitlord, who is of the opinion that the token is on the verge of experiencing a parabolic explosion in the vertical direction in the near future. The level of hostility that is thrown toward XRP is nothing short of astounding. For the most recent time that I called it, Ripple moved a couple of $1 billion. On top of that, I completed it entirely. Currently, I would like to see that party get back on its feet and continue to function normally. They proceeded too. Additionally, Dark Defender and the legendary Mats.bi made contributions to the aforementioned endeavor. XRP is expected to reach 66 cents in the near future, according to the first group. Despite the fact that the second group found that the price trend of the token is equivalent to the performance of Tesla during the 2010 at the same time period, the value of the shares exploded from less than $2 to as much as $30 over the course of that decade. The electric car juggernaut proceeded to pick up speed over the course of the years that followed. Additionally, as of today, September 24th, the price of a share of Tesla is dangerously near to $250. The two assets are virtually entirely different from one another, which is something that should be taken into mind. These two comparisons are really intriguing to consider. The market for cryptocurrencies is characterized by a high degree of volatility, and speculation is a crucial factor in determining the pricing of these assets. The statement that was made by the Securities and Exchange Commission not too long ago has the potential to affect the way that people perceive XRP, which is the cryptocurrency that is associated with Ripple. In the present moment, the SEC and Ripple are involved in a legal conflict. A document that is considered to be among the most significant in this instance highlights the fact that speculation would be a significant factor in determining the utility and price of XRP. It is hypothesized that this is the most important component that contributes to the usefulness of XRP. It has been revealed that the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) has implicitly acknowledged the significant role that speculation plays in the pricing and usability of XRP. This information was disclosed by a document that was published by Anderson, a prominent member of the XRP community. As stated in this communication, Garlinghouse asserts that the recent surge in price and the expansion of speculative activities surrounding XRP have been key factors that the firm has taken into consideration. In addition, he asserts that the increase in prices has been a truth. For the purpose of facilitating the adoption of XRP into Ripple products such as on-demand liquidity, these speculative movements would contribute to the production of the necessary liquidity. As stated by Garlinghouse and the SEC, speculation would be the lever that would allow XRP to produce sufficient volume to accomplish its utility in cross-border payment solutions. There is a lack of clarity regarding the future of XRP. The use of XRP is gaining more and more popularity. If the utility of the cryptocurrency is dependent on a speculative dynamic, then this raises questions about the viability of the economic model that the cryptocurrency will use in the long term. Imagine for a moment that there was a sizable decrease in the amount of speculation that was associated with XRP price. Anderson is concerned about the fact that the CC brought up this problem in the context of the case. This is something that Anderson himself is concerned about. It is also possible, according to him, that this will make Ripple's position more sensitive. Several academics believe that the fact that XRP is dependent on speculation could make it vulnerable to the cycles that occur in the cryptocurrency market. This is something that you should be aware of. It is possible that the token's liquidity will fall during periods of low speculation, which will have an effect on its inclusion into products such as ODL. This will have an impact on the incorporation of the token into products. There is also the possibility that this would make it possible for alternative solutions to be deployed. One example of this would be the stablecoin Reluz, which is now being investigated by certain members of the community as a potential alternative to XRP. However, the cryptocurrency known as Ripple continues to maintain that it does not want to replace XRP with a stablecoin and the payment alternatives that it offers. In fact, the comments spoken by Garlinghouse, which were cited by the SEC, give the impression that the contrary is true. The speculation continues to be an asset that strengthens the usage of XRP in its products, despite the fact that doubts and uncertainties continue to exist. As the time for submitting an appeal in the case against Ripple gets closer, it appears that a substantial amount of pressure is being imposed on the current performance of XRP. This is due to the fact that the litigation has had an influence on the performance of XRP. The price of the token has been very stable at roughly 59 cents, and the volume of transactions has been rather low in comparison to the peaks that have happened in the past. Concerning the outcome of the legal dispute, the circumstances are illustrative of the more general ambiguity that surrounds it. In addition to the possibility that this will have an effect on the value of XRP, it may also call into question the role that Ripple plays in the ecosystem of cryptocurrencies if it is unable to successfully appeal to its target audience. There are still some people who keep an optimistic view. They claim that if Ripple is successful in avoiding the appeal or getting a favorable ruling, XRP may experience a rapid increase, which would be propelled once again by speculation. This would be the case if Ripple achieved either of these outcomes. Despite the fact that the cryptocurrency market is famously volatile, speculation continues to be a significant component of the financial market. It is possible that speculation will either cause the price to increase or prevent it from decreasing. At a time when Ripple is continuing to defend itself against legal challenges made by the SEC, these transactions take place at a vital moment for the company. The timing of Larson's transfers has been a topic of contention as a direct result of this circumstance. These broad trends are causing a substantial number of people who operate in the cryptocurrency business to ponder the potential reasons and consequences of these events. It should be noted that the material that has been supplied is not intended to serve as business advice. In the event that any investments are made on the basis of the information that is provided on this page, there is no responsibility for those investments. Prior to making any choice on investments, we strongly recommend performing independent research and talking with a professional who is educated in the field.